That shit was
Tune in to the Connectwork with IKS, Tony Lynch, and Quaalude, America's #1 show.
If you haven't been listening to the new guys, the Connectwork, you don't know what you're missing.
Yeah, take that. This is the Diddler, and I'm oiled up and listening to the Connectwork.
From the west to the east, it's the D-O-double-G, and I'm rocking with the Connectwork.
If you don't know who I am, then you're stupid. Shout out to the Connectwork, hottest show, period. Yay.
I want to give a big shout out to the Connectwork. These brothers are the new sound of radio.
Now this is real entertainment, gang. Damn it. Y'all better take lessons, and I mean it.
If y'all ain't listening to the Connectwork, then y'all got something wrong with y'all.
Andrew Tate here, and I want to give a super shout out to the Connectwork.
Big shout out to IKS, Quaalude, and Tony Lynch. Together they make up the Connectwork.
And we back with another one, because there's always going to be another one and another one and another one. It's the Connectwork, where these connections bring about collaboration, and these real collaborations bring about real connections. I'm one of your hosts on this esteemed show, OCKS. I'm going to pass it along to my sister and my brothers and let them introduce themselves.
Most definitely. Hey, good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday to you. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys are tuning in from any other channel, head on over to their YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you'll be notified every time that we drop a new episode. And of course, I'm Tony Lynch, and I'm gonna hand it over to my brothers and my sisters and let them introduce themselves.
Peace to the people. This is I got a whole new intro right now. You know what I'm saying? This right here, I am Uncle Traveling Matt, the Dirty Muskrat. I am here. They've been invited by my people. You know what I'm saying? And again, a whole new intro is 2026. My name is no longer Quay. It is Uncle Traveling Matt, the Dirty Muskrat. Thank you for having me.
Oh, really? The muskrat. Where you get that from? That sound like something you got from the South. Hey, that sound like something you got from the South.
Well, okay. Well, I'll tell you this. No. I'm gonna tell you this. Well, guess what? You are right, because I have been called a muskrat, right? All across this country. But look, I used to watch Fraggle Rock when I was a little kid. So I put them together. Uncle Traveling Matt, the Dirty Muskrat. You know what I'm saying? It's just there. I'm just there. You know what I'm saying? Appreciating my people that allow me to come along with them. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of people don't be willing to admit when they dusty. You know what I'm saying? Do you remember Charlie Brown? And he had Pigpen.
Like an old cartoon.
Remember Pigpen? Y'all remember Pigpen? He was still part of the crew. So I'm coming with my dust cloud of nonsense. Good morning.
Stop dope.
Passing on to the queen of the show. You know what I'm saying? Miss Cheek Williams. We got the drum roll, fellas. Hold on. We got the drum roll. Can we get the drum roll, fellas, for the Cheek Williams?
I'm your co-host. I'm passing off to IKS.
I already introduced myself, but
I know you're gonna lead us out.
We got some people here today. You know what I'm saying? You see, we got Lambo D. You know what I'm saying? Then we got F3DBABY. Peanut from the P, producer, filmmaker, you know what I'm saying? The Village Greens, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and introduce yourself here, baby, man. Let them know who you is, man.
Shout out to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Connectwork. Am I on? I don't know if I'm on right now. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, you on. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you is. You're on.
I don't know if I'm muted, but anyway, shout out to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to me, man, for doing what I do, man. Did 13 years in the feds, man. You know what I'm saying? Came home and showed a lot of improvement, man. You know what I'm saying? To my city and the community, man. You know what I'm saying? Around the way. I love filming, man. That's my motherfucking craft, man. And the music, I've been doing that for some time. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? The music and the movies. That's my lane right there. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to me for doing all that. Baby. You know what I'm saying? Instead of picking up the guns and causing the violence around the neighborhood and, you know what I'm saying, getting the kids out in the street doing regular shit. You know what I'm saying? Because
All right, well, yo,
I'm a man before
no
anything.
cursing,
So,
no cursing on here, brother, and no smoking.
Shout out to y'all, shout out to us, man, for waking up. Thank God.
Hey, Peanut, we don't smoke on the live, G.
No
smoking. If
smoking.
you can, that cussing. Try to keep the cussing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hit that monetization. Got to tell you, he done froze up.
Well,
yeah.
Bluetooth.
So,
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, G.
I'm sorry. I was lost because I had the Bluetooth on. I ain't even hear myself talking.
Oh wow. So F3.
Can you hear us now?
My bad, Sheik. Go ahead.
I'm still smoking.
No smoking on here.
Yeah, don't smoke. Yeah,
no smoking, no cursing.
The wheel.
He's like, go ahead.
So, what is some of your people that you look up to that made or helped you figure out what you actually wanted to do as far as in a career of filming and being an artist?
Well, actually, my artistry, it came from when I was 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm now an OG right now. You know what I'm saying? But I still look young a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I've been preserved. Anyway, so that was always my.
He said I've been preserved. Oh,
so that right there was
brother.
That right there was
That's
my giving. That's my talent from God. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. I've been doing that for a while. I just said that in my mixtape right now. So I've been rapping for a long time and still ain't famous. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, though. Hold on,
and I'm tired of giving people free entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
We already spoke on that, man.
It's kind of like that. The music is my passion. Then the movies came along because the music wasn't kind of like what I was seeing. Like it wasn't working fast enough as I was expecting. So I said, let me go ahead and get the movie started before I can put my music inside my movies. You see what I'm saying? So it all meshed well.
So did you go to some of the film festivals and things like that? Have you been to South by Southwest and been to the film festivals out here in Texas?
I hear you. So actually, I mean, I'm taking them routes once I get everything on the platform that I need to be on. As far as like Tubi and all them type of things like that. Because I got a whole series going on. And I got cartoon. I got, you know what I'm saying, 2 movies out. You know what I'm saying? That's on YouTube. But them not the platform. Yeah, them not the platforms for you to really be like, oh, let me go and watch Tubi. And you know what I'm saying? But you can't find that on Tubi because it's on YouTube right now. So it's like the promotion, the advertising, all that got to go along with, you know what I'm saying, the festivals and stuff like that. And getting your crew, your casting, a part of that too.
I got one quick question for you, Fed Baby. Before you go into all of this, man.
But that's a good question, though. Thank you, though.
You're welcome.
And nice to meet you too.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, bro.
But I'm from the trenches, though.
You from the trenches?
Yeah, I'm from. I'm definitely from the trenches, man. I'm one of the ones. Yeah, I'm one of the ones, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a vibe everything, man.
The trenches got a lot of talent. You know what I'm saying? So like when we talk about the trenches, it's got to be a lot of respect, because when we talk about talent, the trenches got a lot of talents, because you got everybody's seen a lot, they've been through a lot, they got a story to tell, and they want to tell it.
You got it. You hit the nail.
Yeah.
Hey, Fat Baby,
you know
can you hear
that's
everybody?
Why the following I got is cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even tripping on like what website or what social media I'm pushing my stuff on. I just want people to just honestly be organic with it. You know what I'm saying? But it takes time for to develop, you know what I'm saying, following anyways. You know what I'm saying? So I've been out 2 years, you know what I'm saying? I'm fresh out the feds for real, because I'm still on federal papers. You know what I'm saying? So the shit I got planned for my future is just different. It's a different outlook.
So do you feel by you being in the feds that once you sat down, you had time to think about or process what you really wanted to do with your life, and then did you start hitting that goal?
You be hitting some questions. You got some questions. I appreciate this question. But anyways, psychologically, I was locked up, man, the feds, and I was doing my thing as far as like the music was still in the feds. So I was basically going to prison yards where I landed at, and I was rapping on the yards at talent shows and shit. So like I was in Memphis, Cali, You know what I'm saying? I was like everywhere in the feds because they're gonna have you everywhere. But at the same time, it's like everybody was backing my shit. They was like, damn, they're feeling that shit because I'm from the trenches. Like I say, I can talk about your hood the same way I can talk about my hood, and it still be relevant. You know what I'm saying? But to back to your question.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Because I'm about to get into something deeper. So go ahead with what you were going to say.
Can you hear everybody? Can you hear us, Fair Baby?
Yeah, can you hear us?
What did you insinuate? Somebody asked.
No, he's saying, can you hear everybody else?
Oh, I can't hear him if he was out loud with it. No,
I don't
think he can hear. I don't think he hears any of us.
Can you hear me, bro?
He said. I think he said he can't hear me neither. I don't know.
No,
they can hear me.
We hear you, but do you hear
they
us?
Hear you, okay. But they want to know if you can hear
Can you hear us?
No, I cannot.
Okay.
Yeah, he got to hop back in.
What he saying?
I don't know who he can hear, but you seem to be one that can hear him. Tell him to jump out and jump back in.
Okay. So they want you to
restart it. I'm already knowing. I can read lips now. I can sign language and everything.
You see that? He read them
jail shit.
Yeah,
jail shit. I got
you. Man, I think that's pretty cool.
This technology is acting.
Yeah, it does its own thing after a while. You know what I'm saying? It just be like, we gonna do it. Maybe we don't. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, because that is a full interview. I was just on one-on-one. It was good though. It was nature.
So do you remember what you were gonna say?
The last question you asked me. Damn, nope. I'm kind of frizzy right there because I'm smoking.
All right, so then we're gonna move on to the next question I'm gonna ask you. So, what would be
I remember
a movie that you would want or film that you would want your music to be played in? What would be your ultimate goal?
You said for my movies to be played in
your music. Your music.
Oh, music. Oh. That's a hell of a choice right there. Genre-wise or just movie-wise? Like cartoon?
Movie.
I would say probably superhero.
Superhero? Okay.
Superhero?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Marvel. Marvel.
Like, okay, got you.
Biggest Marvel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I got a question for you real quick. If you know all your songs by heart like that, then which one of your songs would be perfect for a porno?
My God. The one I just probably put out when I told the broad last night, I heard it fart. So that would be,
man.
And that was the last bar of the song.
That was
so you have to listen to the whole song to catch that bar. That was the last bar, and I made the sound effect at the end of it. And then one girl in my DM hit me up talking about the ending of it. Oh my, you know what I'm saying?
So that's the name of the joint.
So next question, man, because I know where he be going. He be going off the.
That's the name of the joint. That's the name of the single. Last night I made it far.
Damn, you want to name it that?
It's called Queefing.
Oh,
so F3. Where are you from?
I'm from Peoria, Illinois, honey. The city of Richard Pryor. That's the only thing we know right now. Besides Fed Baby Film. Richard Pryor, Sean Livingston, you got all other players that, you know what I'm saying, put on for the city, but recognitionally, it'd be Richard Pryor. He got a statue in here, you know what I'm saying, he got a street. So I'll be aiming for them type of goals, them big goals.
Okay, gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? You got attributes and shit, legacy and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, you gotta try to minimize the cursing, brother.
Hey,
please, black man.
I got one question. Okay, go ahead.
I'm cussing a lot.
Can you hear me?
I'm censored. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hey, if your life had theme music, what would it be and why, man?
Said theme music?
Yeah.
Probably, man, adventurous music, something like, you know what I'm saying, storytelling, you know what I'm saying, and that nature. Oh shit, I like all type of genres of music, so I mean, I can't just depict what type of genre I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying, depicting my whole life on. But it's gonna be some rough edges going on and that shit. Like, sorry about the cussing, but yeah, there's gonna be some rough edges going on.
All right, so what put it like this, you all music. If you could go back in the days and switch places and become an R&B star, who would it be?
Chris Brown.
I said back in the days. You too old.
Oh, you talking about how long back in the day? Chris Brown is back in the day. I mean, damn.
No, man, no.
He talking about some Motown. Some Motown.
All right, man. Give me Johnny Gill then. Johnny Gill was a man player. My.
Oh nah, see that wouldn't have worked. That wouldn't have worked right there. You just said that Johnny would have dissed you. You just said, "Mom." You got if you gonna say it, at least hit him with the. You don't know how to do it. The
Mama. So good to me.
Oh, man, they gonna mess it up.
Mama.
Yo, bro, it didn't say show look.
So, question.
F3.
If you learn one great attribute in prison, what would you tell us?
Basically, man, being a leader, man, becoming a leader as the age I was brought in there. You know what I'm saying? I went in at 29.
Mm-hmm.
So I got out of there, you know what I'm saying, 40 something, so 40, 42. So basically, like, you know, becoming a leader because I learned how to, you know, mask the pain, you know what I'm saying? And then take it, mask the pain, and then, you know what I'm saying, share it with the youngest, man, the youth, man, because I was like basically going to school and college for mentorship. You know what I'm saying? Being a mentor to the young people and showing them like the life that I lived, it ain't the right choices. Because I got two sons now. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta basically be the glue and basically be the one that they follow behind because it's like I don't want them to follow the things that I was doing back in the past. So I gotta teach them different.
Yeah. A lot of people don't be knowing about like the it's messed up to be taken away from your family. You know what I'm saying? Your loved ones. But it's crazy. A lot of people don't know about like the opportunities you actually have to like educate yourself up in there. If you actually want to step, you know what I'm saying, do that, or you want to be the one with three ice picks on you and the National Geographic bodysuit, you know what I'm saying, to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So a lot of people don't be knowing that like you go up in there, man, you get college courses. You can, you know what I'm saying? You get certificates, you know what I'm saying? There's like a whole bunch of stuff that help you better yourself when you get out. But a lot of people don't take them avenues.
Exactly. And I got my construction in there. I was doing everything, man. Then I got, you know what I'm saying, a lot of you know, courses completed, man. It just over time, man. You know what I'm saying? You build that into your system. You gotta have a system where you be like, okay, I'm finna do this when I get out. I might drive trucks. I might, you know what I'm saying? Because I was doing everything, bro. Just like I'm doing now, tapping in with everything. I was doing that locked up, CDL stuff, you know what I'm saying? Learning that, all type of stuff. I come out here and put it to use. But it was about footwork.
Let me ask you,
yeah.
Do you still got the same way that you was inside, you had your schedule, routine? Do you carry that? You got that? You still have that mentality of I need to have a schedule,
put the boots on and put the knife on? No. Only thing I do that's the same is my not my sleeping schedule, but like my wake up time. Because I'm up and I'm up before everybody. I'm up in the middle of the night anyway, but as far as like it's just I don't know. It's just mandatory, like, because that's how it was in the feds. You had to mandatory be at breakfast, making sure that people getting off the bus, they was, you know what I'm saying, they one of the guys and they falling in line with the program, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, I was on game time my whole bid, for real. But the gang members weren't no bad people. They was always teaching you the right way to go, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of the bull stuff that went on, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, you got to have that mental, you got to be strong up here mentally to even fathom that type of structure. You know what I'm saying? But it's like that in jail. It's like that.
Yeah.
It's like that.
A lot of people don't know like that. Respect
like
goes a
I was
long
locked
way.
up around everybody, bro. Every national, everything. Africa, it don't matter where you at. The feds, you getting kidnapped. They gonna kidnap you and put you in their system. And then you around all us. It could be millionaires, billionaires, thousandaires. You know what I'm saying? You know, anybody. $20 dude that robbed somebody in DC, now he fed. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's the thing though. With DC, all they got is Fed cases. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm
saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So
that's your text message.
Yeah. But that's why they so
right.
deep in there. You know what I mean? Everything they do is federal. So DC, you can't go to
you
no
know that.
spot without finding a bunch of them.
Yeah, know that. No question. But yeah, man, gracefully, man, I just thank God, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the trenches too. That's the trenches being locked up, and
That's for
sometimes you can't
the
make it out. A lot of people can't make it out of jail, man. They die, overdose of drugs, everything. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on in prison that I didn't adapt to. You know what I'm saying? I might have caught a couple crimes in there. You know what I'm saying? But it could have been evil. It could have been, you know what I'm saying, good. But at the same time, it's like you got to make it out the trenches. That's the trenches. I done seen some people die. I wake up and see we locking down because they dying. That's it. It's part of life. You know what I'm saying?
So I know
and you just got to thank God for making it out, man. Straight up.
I know in
and
federal
then
prison
from
they
that
have
point,
certain levels.
move and sail with, you know what I'm saying, conviction that you're going to, you know what I'm saying, do something with yourself. And you got a legacy. If you got a family, you got kids, you got a legacy. So you can't leave nothing behind again, ever. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's from a prison to the graveyard, you can't leave that behind without stamping. You got to stamp it, man.
What you were saying, Sheik? I don't think he can hear you. Can you hear Sheik?
Shout out to Leader Joe. Shout out to Uncle Beats, man. Tap in, Uncle Beats.
Oh man.
Yeah, but
Uncle
you hear me
Beats
though?
said, yo, you was the first face that he seen when he stepped into the penitentiary.
We got 2 interviews right now. 2 interviews. Two interviews. I can't even say it right. 2 interviewees.
Interviews.
Viewers. Y'all hearing me?
Nope.
I can hear you, but
I hear you.
I hear
Oh,
you
okay.
too.
You hear me. I don't hear nobody else. Yeah, but anyways, man, you know, for me, man, life just treated me, man, special, man. The way that I'm saying, I ain't succumb a lot of BS. My name's still good. You know what I'm saying? I came out here, man. I ain't told on nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? My paperwork was straight when I was in the feds the whole time, 13. I was still fighting. I'm still fighting them now. I was my own lawyer. I was my own lawyer. You know what I'm saying? I went out like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hate that fact that I was my own lawyer because they wouldn't let me get back on a lot of case laws because that's what the feds is. Like, you got to fight the pillage yourself. But I was pro se, though. You know what I'm saying? Doing my case, too, because I was mad at the PDs and stuff like that and the lawyers and stuff. They was all working with the government. So I had to just take my case and just, you know, do what I did. And, you know, the pain came with it. Lost granny, lost mama, you know what I'm saying? Lost dad, you know what I'm saying? Lost baby mama, one of my baby mama, you know what I'm saying? So it's tough, you know what I'm saying, to endure all that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? And the whole, you know what I'm saying, sense of who is you, who you gonna become. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I mean, I ain't never been in the feds, but I mean, like, you know,
No.
I did state time.
State's
And it's the
rough, yeah. You
same.
got,
It's
hey,
the same, like,
it's
kind of
not
like,
the
especially if you're
same
doing
far as technology wise, like.
nah.
But it's the
Cause like,
same far as men wise, but not men wise neither, because the state gonna let any rat up under you. It don't matter, you know what I'm saying? But in the
it
feds,
depends on what
that
kind of
paperwork
jail.
is a must.
See, it depends on what kind of jail in the States. You know
That's
what
how
I'm saying?
you.
Certain
That's how
things.
you get people who's not that 100% around you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, they got yards for that. That's the
So,
need.
can you hear me? Okay. So,
but yeah, like the check-ins and the people that's, you know what I'm
coming from the
saying.
trenches,
You gotta.
what would you say would be one of the most
Yeah,
critical
you know,
things that
check
you've
out the
ever seen?
compound. They can't go on the compound. They you know.
Hold on. Can you hear Sheik?
You know what they call them.
Can you hear Sheik, bro?
Yeah.
No, he can't hear me neither.
Man, prison, man, taught me a lot, man. It taught me to be aware, to be alive, man. You know, stay focused, stay determined, terminated. You know what I'm saying?
Might gotta
Determined
hang up and come
to
back
do
in.
good when you come home. Because at first I was thinking bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I had so many
Hey,
connects in there, bro. I had all the Migos in there. I had everybody in that motherfucker. Excuse my
hey, can you
language.
hear me?
But, you
Hey,
know,
Phil, baby, can you hear everybody?
Yeah.
that process, that thought process, it
I don't
relinquished.
think you can hear
You
us.
know what I'm saying? Back in like
Can't even hear.
2016, especially me losing people.
Can
That's
you
what
hear
really
us?
humbled me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Losing my
can you
people,
hear us?
they humbled
Can you
me a
hear
lot.
us?
You know what I'm saying?
Can you hear?
So
Can you hear us?
Can
that's
you
what
hear us?
came. That's why I came
You
home the
can't
way I
hear
came
us.
home. You know what
He
I'm
can't
saying?
hear us. He got to hang
It
up and
wasn't
come
like
back
me
in.
fighting a battle with, you know what I'm saying? The dead, they dead now. So I gotta
Oh, y'all,
basically keep living for them. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta
Can
do.
you hear us?
So
Hell
you
no,
know,
he
ever go
can't
through
hear us.
some losses,
Okay.
stay strong, man. Build what you gotta build, man. You know what I'm saying? For your
That's
people
all right
that,
though,
you know
because
what I'm
he
saying, to
interviewing
get here in the
himself.
future.
Just
He
think the
so
question.
did.
Just think the question out.
Can you
Y'all
hear
don't
us?
hear me
Did you
again,
hear that?
man.
Yeah. See, now he
Oh,
can
see.
talk.
Now he caught it. Now he caught it. Once you do like that,
That boy couldn't hear nothing.
He did what you did on Uncle B's interviewed you for the first time. Interviewing himself.
Yeah, Uncle B said he said, man, this man talks so much. It was like I was interviewing. He was interviewing himself.
Yeah, man, this is the technical difficulties.
Nah, man. Nah, yo, bro. He said it. He said it. Fed baby. Fed baby, right? That yo, listen here. He trying to make sure that nobody listening to his call. He is called. This is the first time we ever had a live on a payphone. You know what I'm saying? Fed baby using the payphone. What you were saying, Sheik? We can hear you, Sheik.
He's not on here, so don't. No, I was just asking him. Basically, you know, there's in the federal, and I don't know about state, but I do know just a tad bit about federal. There's certain levels, right? And so there's like good, bad.
It's
awful.
the same in the States.
Yeah,
it's the same in the States.
So I was just wondering what level he was on.
Yeah, because like in the States, you know, you got
did he come home?
Then you got, you know what I'm saying, medium, which is like 1 to 2, then 3 to 4, you know what I'm saying, 3 yards is kind of like a little bit more.
Did you read my text
that's what the 180s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She thought in the state they just classifications, but it's basically the same thing, no? You know what I mean? Level of classification.
I would say, but listen though, the state and the feds is two different entities.
Yeah,
they is not the same.
Two totally different worlds.
They not the same, bro. They not, bro. I done been to both, so they ain't the same, bro.
Shout out to you, man, for surviving that shit too, man.
Lambo is Quentin, San Quentin, because the feds took over Quentin. So
Yeah.
we had that when I was in Quentin, it had that Fed presence up in there. Like everything was ran different than any other state prisons I've been to.
Yeah.
See, I think
that was way different.
The movement is different in the feds, like when it comes to the levels, right? You got your USP, your medium, and then you got your lows, and then you got your camps.
FCI.
So you got levels to it, and you know the USP, you ain't moving like that. You know what I'm saying? And then in the state, like you got your highest branch might be a terrible unit. You feel me? It might be a bad unit. From what we describe, like you got your like one of our worst units was like Robinson unit. It was like Robinson unit. It was like 3 or 4 different units that was like one of the terriblest units.
You feel me? So they got pins. Like you have Pelican Bay, you have Corcoran, and a lot of them be 180s. Where you got the 2 tiers, but only 1 tier was coming out. But one day, and then the next, you know what I'm saying, the top tier.
It was the same. It was the same in the States. It's the same. Yeah, it was the same. Like you got different tiers. Yeah, you got 2 tiers. You know what I'm saying? And one come out, and then the other one stay in. The other one come out.
But see, what you missing about the state is like what Sheik said, the classification that make all the difference in the world. Now, when you with the feds and the USP, that will be equivalent to the state and a max. You know what I'm saying? Now you got different level of max. You got max B, max A. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you bidding in the max A, you know, basically what the scenario is equivalent to the feds as far as the scenario doesn't change. Like with these mediums or camps, the time frame that people are in there is minimum. You know what I mean? You're not going to be in no medium. Hold on, bro. You're not going to be in no medium or no camp no longer than 5-6 years. Now, in penitentiaries, you're going to be there forever. You could be there till you die. So the movement moves differently. You know what I mean? Somebody that's sitting in a medium or a camp, whether it's state or fed, they don't have the regular threat when they go into the bathroom that this man right next to me is never going home.
It's called custody level.
Penitentiary life is totally different than, you know, like I said, state or fed. If you living in a dorm setting, that's different than behind the wall. You know what I mean? Different mindset, different, you know, like for instance, in the mediums and camps, you'll see a lot of out of shape dudes just chilling. That ain't happening in the penitentiary. You better get ready for war from day one. You know, whole nother ball game. Whole nother ball game, brother. So yeah, I think it really depends, you know, in all reality, on what kind of individual you are when it stepped to that penitentiary. You know, when it comes to bidding. You know what I mean? Because if you weak, if you a follower, if you a lame, it's gonna chew you up and spit you out. And you see so many good people that you like, yo, why you can't get through this, man? Guess what? Like on in I was about to say in America, in the free world, you know how you say like moving forward, doing something legitimate, or even hustling. People say, yo, people don't like to deal with confrontational individuals. You know what I mean? In prison, you have to learn to be confrontational. You have to learn to stop something immediately right then. Believe it or not, you have to. You have to learn to change your facial structure.
Look
so
at this
anybody
I
sees
see it. I was wondering what it was. We so into this right quick. Put it down. We on this.
I hear y'all now. I'm finna iterate. I'm finna iterate on that too, cause hey, I done been to it all. You feel me? So
hey, yo, hold on, though. You can't iterate on nothing, especially being all that. You ain't go to the library, so wait for a minute, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, matter
I've
of
been
fact,
to the library, bubblehead.
all that time you in there. I'm finna iterate on that. No, it's a reiterate. Yeah, brother.
I'm finna reiterate on that,
but
buddy.
No. Now you gonna say
I've been to
reiterate.
both.
No, you just said you right, and you ain't go to library to none. You ain't go to library to neither one of them.
I just tried to
He can't even spell spell
Hey, I just tried to reiterate what you was finna get ready to say, bubblehead.
Yeah, but you could never even spell
Oh yeah.
Hey, Fed baby.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
She had a question. She wanted to know what level you was when you was doing your time in the Fed.
Yeah, she said you was soft. She said you looked like you was a cool ass cuddle. You used to make fluffy teddy bears out the whole town.
I started off in West Virginia. I went to Gilmore, West Virginia. That was all the way in West Virginia, right? From Illinois to West Virginia. So that yard right there was everybody. Philly, Muslim, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Virginia, New York, you know what I'm saying? All the Bloods, everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm a game member. So I went straight to that pound. You know what I'm saying? FCI. So I went to the FCI. I'm a little older. The custody level goes off your age. If I was a little younger, I would have been straight to the
criminal
prison.
history.
Yeah, criminal history too. So I had all drugs in my criminal. I had no violence. But anyway, so I could have had violence. They threw a lot of my shit out. Excuse my language. Anyways, though, you know what I'm saying? So I went to like under the maximum prisons. Like it was all on game time. Everything happening there, all structured. Everybody on the computer with all their bosses and men's and top dogs, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like that's coming straight to that structure. When you know, as soon as you get to the compound, they want your paperwork. They want to know who you know what I'm saying? What kind of case you got? Yeah. So them type of compound right there is the compound that everybody needs to get in on because they need to know the structure. They need to know the structure.
See, in a medium, anywhere.
What's in the bag?
People be cool, but you right. You got. We
ain't walking in no hot shoes. We not walking in hot shoes. You getting up, putting on the boots. You got your knife with you. I'm making knives in there. I was the one making the knives. I was going to the kitchen, working in the kitchen. I was feeding everybody. I was making pieces. I was doing everything in that joint. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you got to, because I'm a hustler. But at the same time, I was in there making knives, man. That's crazy.
You wasn't bored.
Making knives, a nigga might poke me with a knife. It's like selling a gun to a nigga. Excuse my language, though. But yeah.
How long you was in the Fed?
13 years. They gave me 180 months.
Okay.
You know, and they boosted my charge up. I had a brick and a half soft, but they boosted it to a 5 kilo or more conspiracy, which would make me face.
So you walked them down. You did that whole 85%.
And all I had was dudes telling them
years.
They makes the conspiracy look good.
Yeah,
and I ain't even had no conspiracy.
He did a lot of his time.
I came in with this possession, and they built.
How much they gave you on supervised release?
You can't hear him.
When I came in, I came in on a arrest warrant.
He said 2 years, didn't
he? They hit me with the indictment, took somebody to the grand jury, and got the indictment. I was just locked up for no reason. You see what I'm saying? For a reason, but no, just not a cause, for real.
Hey,
but yeah, man, I mean, my Fed sin was crazy, man. If I would have known the stuff I was doing today, you feel me?
Hey,
like,
but
I always take everything for precaution.
He can hear, damn.
I just said he can't hear. You got to.
I don't hear nobody.
Cut.
Yeah.
Log off.
Go back out. We can't hear you. Okay.
You got the prompts instead of the.
We are definitely actually got to do something about this.
Yo, listen, bro. Yo, yeah, it's going down.
You know what's so crazy? Cause like that's weird. Like in the States, if you're not like affiliated, there ain't nobody asking you for your paperwork, bro. If you
ain't nobody asking you for your paperwork
unless you gang banging.
Nah, but look though, see,
yeah, they want to see it. They want to see your paperwork. If you bang,
well, watch this. In New York State, I don't care if you banging or not. It matters what kind of facility you in. You know what I mean? If you in a max, you in a max, you setting that paperwork out, brother, or you can't live. Period. And then on top of that, if you let's say you in a disciplinarian, you know, that's totally different. You know, you can get kicked out of jail. So if you in a max, let's say for the names that people know, like Clinton, let's say you in Clinton, the spot that them dudes escaped from, right? That's a wild jail, but that's a cash jail. So you got different kind of penitentiaries that got cash jails.
Now, I mean, like when you go on a shoot, they do it. If you go into the shoot, it don't matter if you're a non-affiliate, you got to show your paperwork.
What is wrong with you?
You got to show your paperwork.
While we showing
like we having Christmas over there.
You know what that little record you bought me for the setup? D showing his props and all that. I got to show what you got me for the show.
Yeah, he definitely doing all his props.
He even got this, the thing to do like this and cut.
Look. He acting like it's Christmas over there.
He got a record clock and everything.
Yeah.
We still can't hear him. F3.
Yeah, you
sound low.
You sound low.
Okay.
Oh.
My mic. Oh, my bad. My mic.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, see now, look at that. F3. His mic is behind him and he talking to the front. That's what I'm saying, brother. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, brother. See?
I was on my phone with everybody.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Oh my God.
So now I had to hook it up to the laptop and my mic. I had to plug that up so I can get a good mic. My bad, y'all.
Yeah,
right here now.
Okay. So
with the filter.
You F3.
With the popper. My bad.
What is that on top of your dun head? What is that? Is that a bum bum?
A bum bum?
Nah, that's the mic cover. That's a mic filter. He got the mic filter up there.
I'm gonna shoot you, nigga. I'm gonna kidnap you. We gonna go hard in there. How you
gonna shoot me? Bro, you the one that was talking. And then once you said like, he said, "Oh, I forgot the mic up there." Yeah, bro.
I'm sorry to bring it all this on here. This is a personal matter.
Get out the homie, Q. Get out the homie now. Hey,
how you gonna blame it on me?
You need to tell me.
You went into the jokey side. I asked the question.
Man, well, look though. Thank you, Sheik, because this whole time I really wanted to say, hold on. I thought you had dreads. I thought he had his hair like brushed up into a puff, like he was trying to perm it on his own. That's what it looked like.
No, that's a bum bum.
Put my filter right.
See, oh man, he said, did he say, let me pull my pistol out? Hold on, brother.
Filter like.
Filter out. Let him put his filter out.
Yeah, give me a better like me.
Yo, that's ugly how I got blamed for that. Sheik said he got a ball on his head, and I just said it was a mic cover.
You said I said a bum bum.
Yeah, whatever it was.
And my glasses fall all the way off.
He said whatever it was. Well, yo, F3. Nah, I just had to use that. I ain't used that at all. F3. That's like, you know what I'm saying? Every time I ain't catching it until now.
A lot of people get it wrong.
Now you keep smoking on my show, we gonna have a problem. We just told you.
There you go. Yeah, say it. That's right. That's right. Hold on. Let me big screen that, man. Cause yeah, she just yelled at you, boy. Damn
like right. I did a mama yell.
I got a movie like that.
Hold on.
What you doing, Q?
I'm putting.
You
Tony
need
keep
to
moving me back. There you go. Yeah, she just told on you.
We got to get that
damn right.
Dave Chappelle. Cut it out.
She said no more smoking. We done told you 11 times.
Even on your own stuff, you can't smoke. It's state rules. Yeah, it's state rules. It's a safe zone.
Mm-hmm.
So
now I couldn't hear. Look, when y'all was talking to me, y'all was cutting out. So I kept talking. I'm like,
no, we wasn't cutting out. Yo, Mike. First off, your mic is on your shoulder, brother. Let's start working together. Your mic is there. You go. You see the difference, brother? You keep blaming it on us. You keep blaming it on us. Talking about I got all this equipment set up, but you talking out the window. They can't hear me.
I was on this.
And look, that's upside down. You see what I mean? Come on, brother.
Like this. That's why.
There you go. Okay.
Stop arguing with me, man.
What do you keep unpacking over there? This is not Christmas.
Ask me questions.
You already have one of those.
No, I don't. I got the record player.
ISK, what's going on?
Hey, Peanut, out of like all the stuff that you've been doing since you know what I'm saying, that transition out, you know what I'm saying, all the stuff that you starting to do, man, like what do you see yourself like in the next couple of years, man, with what you pursuing?
A couple of years, so that'd be like 2 to 3. I'd say about 5 roughly. Actually, man, I wanted to grow my revenue to grow fast, man, so I can get back to the community, man. I really want to teach the kids how to, add in and film and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I really want to get some resources behind my film company and basically take off in a different way that the city haven't seen. And then, the big heads and top, you know what I'm saying, top dogs in the industry, the way they do things. You know what I'm saying? So my mindset is there. My mindset is, you know what I'm saying, building the community back up, building the city up. You know what I'm saying? But I got to give it that opportunity. And it's all there's a whole bunch of opportunities out here to do what I'm doing. So I want to just, commit anybody that's doing film and music at the same time.
What city are you in?
Making it relevant. Peoria, Illinois. Peoria.
Yeah, shout out to Peoria, man. We came out there. Amy came. Yeah, we had a good time out there in Peoria. Yes, we did. But I got a question for you, Fair Baby. A lot of people, when they drop, movies, music, whatever else have you, a lot of people really don't cater to the kids, man. And you got a kids animated fish, like, so I'm asking like 2 questions. What made you dive into that realm and still keep it street? And 2, how has the response, how has the reaction made you feel? You know what I mean? It's one thing to get the hip hop, that was hard, da. But when you making the kids feel good, the families feel good. You know what I mean? Like the other day we was talking, and there's literally children who like, that's mine. So yeah, what made you do it, and how has the reaction made you feel? I see you smiling already. It got to make you feel good, brother.
Yeah, man. So basically, I was in a whole nother city. My family, I got family in Chicago too. So I got family in Chicago on the west side. So I'm on the south too. But majority of my family on my dad's side is on the west. So anyways, I went up there to visit them on New Year's. You know what I'm saying? So I took it upon myself to show them, content and stuff like that they ain't seen, because everybody ain't on Facebook, everybody ain't on social media. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got everybody's number. You know what I'm saying? So I went up there, man, and it's a bigger city anyway from Peoria. So all I'm thinking about is network, the Connectwork. You feel me? So now I went up there, man. I started showing people the cartoon, man. They got daycares up there and stuff like that. I'm like, they were adamant about like, send me the cartoon. Like, even like telling my, so I went up to see my brother and his family, you know what I'm saying? They was like, send me the cartoon, you know what I'm saying? Basically, and I came back over to get some food and stuff, and she was like, she finally got the cartoon and started watching it immediately. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, I see her house and where it's built. I'm like, man, this is a daycare. You know what I'm saying? I came right into a daycare. So that's my dream right there. Coming in as a man of who I am with integrity and all that type of stuff, built upon what my plan and my vision is. I come into a home, you know what I'm saying, household where you want your cartoon to be at, and this is where I landed, where the kids are hanging out at, you know what I'm saying? And I embraced them with the cartoon, and then they just took off. Like, it's something imaginable, you know what I'm saying, when you're doing stuff like that. So I can't even give it like a atmosphere like I planned it. It just happened. It was like an organic thing, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm always for the kids though, you know what I'm saying? That's mandatory. I was raised with my grandma. She raised me up with adopted kids, so we had to learn how to treat them as well. You know what I'm saying? All my little cousins and stuff, I love it.
You on mute, Quay.
I was saying, shout out to the foster kids. Shout out to the kids that got adopted. Most definitely, man.
Yeah, they part of it.
Now, I actually had the privilege of watching some of the Village Green. How did you come up with that? You know what I'm saying? What made you come up with that concept? You know what I'm saying? To start filming out there out there in the P, man. But like, what was the mindset that made you like, you know what? This need to be, you know what I'm saying? People need to know like the real ins and outs of the Peoria, of the P.
It was good. I mean, I can't. Like Village Green, man, that's the cover, man. My boy, shout out to my boy right there, man. Overdose Music, you know what I'm saying? Quay for the cover. He did for me on the Village Green series. Man, absolutely, man. When I got up one morning, man, and it was like a dream. So I got up, man, and you know, for the city to be like, man, Village Green, they was hating on it at first, man. They ain't know how it was gonna come, they ain't know how it was gonna be, they ain't know the cast I was gonna have. It was just something I came up with, man. You know what I'm saying? That's next door to my projects. So that area itself got some type of resemblance. You know what I'm saying? Got some type of history with my life, with my, you know what I'm saying? Myself. Even though my hood tore down, that hood right there was still a part of my, you know what I'm saying, journey and a part of my, you know what I'm saying, my city too. Yeah. So from that point, I did that, man. Got that Village Green started. And it was just an idea came, like I said, organic. So I guess I think outside the box. I don't know if I guess. But, you know.
Yeah, because I seen like in the beginning, you kind of got like some real news headlines that popped through in the beginning, you know what I'm saying, talking about a situation that happened out there. And then, you know what I'm saying, you got the church scene and all that, you know what I'm saying, the top of the church and all that. Now, is that church still open or is it banned off?
Actually, when I grew up around that area, it was Father Ted. He ran that church, man. And he was always be, you know what I'm saying, for the kids. And you think like that when you're young, like how the priests would be with the kids, you know what I'm saying? These was priests. It was Catholic church. That's a big Catholic church. They didn't know Baptist. You see what I'm saying? But anyways, growing in that area, man, I appreciate it, man, because they always had like necessities for the youth. But that church is not open at the time. You know what I'm saying? That church is not open.
Okay.
What you laughing for?
Fair baby, you ever farted on stage?
Nah, but I gave some good company on stage, man. When I was performing back in 2012, I'm gonna say back then because right now I can't travel majorly. I gotta go to the judge, federal judge. But anyways, when I was performing, I opened up for Juice Man, OJ Juice Man. But I did a hell of a good show. You know what I'm saying? When I got done,
who can hear me?
I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
We can't. Can y'all hear him?
Yeah. I mean, he kind of sounded low.
Oh.
I'm sounding low. Y'all hear me now?
Yeah. Oh, that's what's up, G Nerd.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I see it.
So actually, though, you know what I'm saying? I took that route, man.
What you gonna do with it?
Put it in the living room.
Yeah.
For the Village Green series.
That shit's crazy.
Hey, yo, what made you call it the Village Green? Why wasn't the Village Red or blue or orange?
It's a project. If you haven't seen the series.
No, I know. I was just saying.
Village Green.
Yeah. I was just trying to be a little.
So people was already bickering about the name itself because they figuring like you're not from there or nobody's that's there from there. You know what I'm saying? So they arguing back and forth on me and my title and everything I was, you know what I'm saying, trying to approach with it.
So hold on, let me ask that question then. Why is you doing?
I got a question.
Why is you doing something about the projects and you ain't funding projects?
He's smelly like I'm ready.
That's my next door. That's too close for me not to do it. So I'm from the one and the Village Green is like that's my next. I could just walk over there. I'm on your porch.
No, you was just a neighbor. You was just a neighbor. You was just a. So why you ain't say I was a neighbor of the Village Green?
So,
I mean,
let's go back into
that ain't even got an argument in the situation because the situation is I'm doing this for the city regardless of what project, what neighborhood, whatever I does in this city is I'm from Peoria, Illinois. So whatever I do in this city is for the city. not no hood, not no Pacific.
Okay, so let me ask you this: Are you gonna go along with it and do different projects as you go?
I already have
you know what I'm
them,
saying?
man.
Like how you did. Oh, so you are all right, and that hit different. That hit totally different.
Yeah, I got
you know
the
what I'm saying? So the people who complaining, they was just at the beginning of the wave.
Yeah, no doubt. So it's basically a question that, you know, here where you say he started here, but he didn't end there. He kept continuing the success story of Peoria.
Yeah, that's different when you shedding light to the whole city, to all the mud work, all the projects. You know, so you should have did level. You know, yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, we'll talk about this on another note. But no, I'm messing with you.
No, we won't, because I ain't interested in it. Moving right along.
Flabbergasted.
Nah, I'm just playing. Yo, Cheek wanted to say something. I'm just trying to fill in time while
Go ahead, Queen. Go ahead, Queen.
Thank you. So my question would be, if you had to do, as the man you are now, and talk to the little boy that you used to be, what would you tell him?
First of all, to the little boy that was missing a dad his whole life. You know what I'm saying? Until like the up age of, you know what I'm saying, teens, stuff like that. So I had to gravitate to the men that was around the family. And it was like, I'm trying to adapt to them, but they was in the streets already. You see what I'm saying? So I would try to tell myself, my granny was a good granny. She had me out the streets, in school, in church, reading the Bible. You know what I'm saying? All type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in that, you know, that era, that familyhood. But anyways, I would just tell myself, man, prepare for the worst, but expect the better. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then when you tell yourself that means you gotta be on the lookout for the demons and all the type of treacherous stuff going on. You gotta try to, you know what I'm saying, gravitate to some type of positivity in your life. You know what I'm saying? That I didn't have no structure on positive until my late 20s, and I was trying to do it, but I was mixing it. That's how I ended up catching my case. So
you
now
had a father figure?
Huh?
You had a father figure?
That's why I say my uncles, you know what I'm saying? Both my uncles, I got shot with my uncle in 99. He died, and I got shot in the leg, and I had to get surgery for my femur. I got
Condolences, brother.
Like that. But yeah, my uncle Fat G, rest in peace to him, man. You know what I'm saying? Born in 79, got killed in 99. So, you know, I got shot then, and I didn't get to go to the funeral because they locked me up because I was 17 at the time, 16,
Hey, Q.
Yo.
In 99, we were getting shot too, player.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna grab it. We ain't gonna grab it.
99.
Yeah. They got programs now though where they can, if you got shot right now, they'll help you out. They'll give you some money and help you move out of town, get different. But no, back then we ain't had none of that.
Look, he said help move out of town. They been had them. Let's go witness protection.
No, it ain't that. It's a community thing. They got some stuff going on in my community where they just helping black people out because they losing lives around here, man. So they got stuff called Solve, man, program. You know what I'm saying? That's connected with Art of Inc, man, Peoria, man. They for the kids and stuff, man. They got some stuff going on with, you know what I'm saying, our community where people getting shot and families, you know what I'm saying, losing loved ones where they give back to them. Because it's that understandable.
Another question. Something else for you. Uncle Beats put in the chat, if you was white, it wouldn't matter.
I was white.
Do you agree?
I would be like the Marlon Brothers.
You said something that touched base with me, you know, when you spoke on the lack of father figure, you know what I mean?
I love my pop. I mean, ain't nothing about that, but yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
But look though, I mean, I'm saying that because, you know, a lot of people understand that background of, you know, being raised basically on your own, but you had a mom and family and all that. But I'm still gonna say, you know, I believe that. Well, I'm gonna ask you. Forget what I believe. Do you believe that the pain and hurt and heartache and all that you went through as a child was a major contributing factor to your creativity and your artistry? You know what I mean? That's what I'm asking, because it seems to me that the most talented artists that I've come across. Now, before we started doing this, it's one thing to mingle with an artist here and there, but the more successful the artists are, they all have a crazy, painful upbringing, you know. So
yeah, you're right about that. So for me, man, the way I think about it, like my son, like he's like 12 right now, right? I got a newborn too. That's one. I mean, he in a newborn, but I got a 1-year-old too. But my son, now, that's my upbringing too, because the way I look at them, I'm like, that was me, right? Not the hanging in the projects and being out late at nights type stuff, you know what I'm saying? But the way they doing stuff, the way they engineering stuff. My son, man, he be building apps. Crazy thing, right? The young
evolution.
Man, the young man 12, right? So, you know, he get into his game, and that's what they do, gaming. It's gonna only make them create games and stuff like that. So I always wanted to create social media sites, you know what I'm saying? Build my stuff in the cloud, you know what I'm saying? And you know, make it to like it's a fashion. It's the next IG. It's the next, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Next
so
Twitch.
What makes you believe in your movement so much stronger than others?
I don't believe that my movement is stronger than others. It's like I want to match.
No, what I'm saying is, what makes you believe in your movement so much stronger than others? Meaning, you know, most people could come in and just join a wave, but instead you created your own. So what's making you believe in your?
Now you get down to it. So my craft is my craft regardless. You know what I'm saying? I got a passion for realness. You know what I'm saying? 100%. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I do is going to be authentic. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of if I use an AI video, it's going to represent my brand. You know what I'm saying? So
now, hold on. Let me stop you right there. First and foremost, I got to say something on that. We in a society nowadays where people don't appreciate nothing. So when you just said that, like, you know, the AI, this, that, and the third, right? So many people are downplaying AI nowadays instead of looking at the AI components. When you say AI, that's a very big umbrella. And most people, when you put that kind of cloud on them, it means like you're not an artist, you're not creative, you have somebody do it for you and you're just claiming it. You know, that's what AI. But a lot of us use AI like CGI. You know, we don't, like for me, I keep it on to me. You want to mute too, brother. I keep it on to me. When I do AI, I only use AI for the visuals to my music. Now, when it comes to the visuals of my music, I'm not just putting in a prompt and accept whatever they give me. Most days, the more serious I've gotten with this, most days I don't get enough prompts to do a video because I want high quality prompts. I want exactly what my mind imagined. So 9 times out of 10, even with multiple accounts on any account for free, you're getting 15 renders. I can't do nothing with none of them. Now on to the next account. Here go another 15. That's 30 renders. You might could do something with 2, you know? But the point is, when people say AI and try to downplay your creativity, your work ethic, your ambition, then that means don't watch Transformers. Don't watch Marvel. Don't watch nothing that we've been watching because it's all been AI. It's all been CGI. And like, come on now. If you can take your children and feel good about it to watch Optimus Prime say something, how you going to knock the next man that made some visuals match his crazy mind? Yeah. So people nowadays people have little to no work ethic. You know, you on mute, Fat Baby. People have little to no work ethic. They lazy and they want the work you put in. They want their desired outcome is to receive the benefits of exactly what you did.
Right.
Like this though. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like that. And that's how it gets downplayed as AI because they put no effort into it. I typed whatever, it gave me this and I accepted that.
And just go around with it.
I'm not accepting that. I'm not accepting it until I get what my vision is. The same way, guess what? Let me tell these people something, man. And everybody mad at AI. Who
get your game up?
Who got the craziest? Watch this. I'm about to tear everybody's face off. This was known this was known in the whole industry when they said,
"Am I saying,
man, we just paid $1 million for the Ready or Not video." Guess what? That was AI. If you think the Fugees was in a submarine in the middle of the ocean going to war, you know, lost your mind. But guess what? They got a Grammy off of that. They got a Grammy off of that, bro.
Oh shit.
The thing is, see, this is what happens now. That's why they say information is knowledge. When you make information too easily accessible, nobody values it. Everybody just look at it as a drop in the bucket. You know what I mean? So, AI, I can get that. That's a free app. I can type it and I can get my results out for free. I can post it and tell myself I'm the man.
Exactly.
The reality is that's good for you because that's been going on from day one. We used to have the picture booths in the mall. You can hop in there and act like you whatever with the background and the whatever. You know what I mean? Going to the amusement parks, hop in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So real quick, right? Hey, we still on safe mode?
Yeah, we still on safe mode.
Damn.
Look though, I mean, just turn your camera off. You know what I'm saying? Still have your audio on.
No, you good? Because I gotta blow it on the camera. Yeah, you good.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, and a lot of people downplay it. And see, when people downplay whatever, it's not just for instance, the AI thing. It's the mentality of the individual. You know what I'm saying? Pessimistic individuals that have no ambition, that have no talent, zero creative bones, they will downplay everything you're doing. Everything, man, because they don't understand the work that needs that gets put into it. They don't understand none of that, man.
That fantasy, that fantasy mindset to where, you know what I'm saying, like
entitlement.
My mindset is of a millionaire, or you know what I'm saying, I'm the person that's accepted and this person isn't. And it's crazy that if you look at a lot of the Sora videos that be coming out, a lot of these people is like me and Quake was talking about it. A lot of people is projecting what they wish they were.
Yeah.
Instead of actually who they are. And just being creative with it.
Right. It's the same thing. The whole concept, fronting. People wearing knockoff clothes to come out to an event to pull that illusion off that you was doing A, B, C, and D. Right. And see, that's the thing, though. We in this world where that perception entitlement is how it go. No matter how much you do in life, if you pushing forward and you dealing with people from, the internet thing, nobody will. Well, I'm not going to say nobody. The average individual will not value you.
Be the crab in the barrel effect.
If they don't understand that, some people don't understand the bag. Everybody, that's why people hit the lotto and go broke. How you hit the lotto and end up in a worse situation than you was before you played the lotto.
Because I seen somebody in real life hit the lotto, but I witnessed it when I got out of prison. So I was like, where was you at when I was in prison? You know what I'm saying? With all this money, right? But I'm not even looking for no handout or nothing from nobody when I came out. So it's like,
what it is,
I was just thinking, like, why wouldn't you invest in it?
Because a lot of people ain't never held $1,000 in their hand.
Right.
So when you never had access to money,
right,
you're not gonna know what to do with it. The first thing that's
burn a hole in your pocket.
It's not gonna be your needs, it's gonna be your wants. I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, I want this. Not that I need to invest this into this. I need to put some money up in here
and look
for some bonds. I need to
and watch, OCKS, as you just said that, the needs and the wants, right? I want. Some people ain't sharp enough to say, guess what? I can still have my wants as long as I take care of my needs now.
That's right.
You get me? I just might don't get my want right at this moment. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean that it ain't coming. You understand? For some people, you remember that little concept, put a little something away? People don't understand that. People can't see down the line. People want to shine right now. And if you don't fluff they whatever, it gets bad. So what's crazy is when it comes to this world nowadays where everybody wants to be looked at as I am the man. I am accomplished. I'm up here. You down there. Guess what? That's fine. And this goes back to that prior show that I was doing, right? I told people then, so many people was feeling, you know, when we go into this office building, if I'm not, you know, shining, I'm not da-da-da, then I don't want to be a part of it. And I said, hold on, man. I call myself the janitor. But if I'm stepping into an establishment that you created, Tony, and you give me, you say, all right, I'm starting this brick and mortar building. Yo, Quay, you about to be the janitor. Most people like, oh, the janitor? What? So I'm be cleaning your office? Not understanding that first and foremost, you didn't even have to involve me because I have. When we talking about what we bring to the table, I can't do what you do. I don't have access to what you have access to. I don't know the people. I don't have the experiences, and I'm definitely not tied in. And my bags say I need help. So I know that I can't, you know what I'm saying, business-wise merge with you. But due to me and my perception of you, I no longer value your status and your level of life that you're at. So now I feel entitled that if you get an office, I need one too. Right. Not understanding that, again, I don't have any of the skills or ability to maintain that part of the structure. But guess what? The janitor, I run the department. I run the janitor department. And guess what? We get employees. You know what I mean?
That's your alter ego too, man.
Brick by brick, brick by brick,
your alter
bro.
ego?
That ain't even an alter ego, man. That's part of me. Brick by brick, this wall will be created. We used to want to go get plywood, go get something to create a divider. Oh, that's a wall already. No, I don't need a divider. I'm going to create this wall brick by brick. And the glue is the people in between that keep these bricks locked together. Know what I mean? You don't get mad at, let me go over here and get this brick. Why? I know what I'm doing. They doing what they doing over there. Why he leaving? Why he? No, because when I come back patiently and place this brick, guess what? The glue already laid. So my point in saying that is everybody wants to be a jack of all trade, but you're a master of nothing. When the key to success is finding something you're good at and becoming great at it. Play your position and create an enterprise. If you're not a foundation builder, let that man build the foundation and we rock the structure. That's what he's good at. So again, when I step into a scenario that somebody offered me into, invited me into, let's look in the mirror and you say, hold on, this person that invited me, I know I ain't got it. I keep lying to all these people talking about I got some money. I ain't got no money. My girl ugly. My girl ugly. I'm living off of them and they mamas and I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. But what is my dream? To be somebody. But I don't have the ability to be somebody. So what do? Deceive others. And as long as I have them gravitated to me with the feel sorry for me, they don't know that in all reality, as I'm gravitating y'all with the feel sorry behind your back, I am the man. Those are my minions. They know what it is. We in that kind of world. You know what I mean?
Crazy world.
And you can't let it, and you can't let it trick you into becoming the person that your parole officer knows you are. You can't let it trick you into that.
Don't let them
you can't let it trick you into that. So you allow the fantasy to continue to bubble.
But
should I say?
A lot of people don't understand that be fuel. That be the fuel that get that engine that extra boost. You know what I'm saying? That's that nitro.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? You hit that nitro button, boom. Sky's the limits. And it continues, and it continues to be that. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because like this Connectwork started not even, bro. This ain't even 5 months, ain't even 6 months.
No, this is a good network. You ain't got to explain that.
And
it don't matter if it was born overnight.
This year alone, 3 events.
Oh, you gotta say it was born yesterday.
3 events.
This thing was born yesterday. You know what? We were just doing interviews for y'all past weekend, but this thing was really taking off today.
It's about to be nasty.
Yo, what we created, bro. let me
appreciate y'all,
simplify
man.
this thing,
Me,
man.
I want to be a more part of this show right here, man.
Well, that ain't happening until you pay your $7.59 late fee.
What's the cash app?
I ain't got one.
Oh,
Yo,
okay, well, we even then.
Yo.
Even Steven. I got to pay you in person.
Hey,
or by mail.
You
I got to pay one of your subscriptions then. I'll pay one of your subscriptions.
Got a Western Union then.
Yo,
old school. You gotta go old school. Got a Western Union with it.
I gotta throw this promo out there. Y'all look forward to, watch this. The Connectwork has been doing so well, and so many people have embraced us, man. We appreciate y'all something crazy. But this year we are back at, with Tony Lynch. We got the Global Grief Conference, coming up. So Tony, I need you to tell them about that. But hold on one second. We got the Global Grief Conference. And I believe you said that's a three-day event, right?
Yeah.
Then we have Midland, Texas. That's in August. That's Chic. Chic has a very big event going down there with, Big X the Plug and all them. Then we got the Sauce Fest in Nashville, Tennessee. And that's just thus far.
It's the tip of the
iceberg. One question today. Why didn't we have sound? Was it my fault? Not sound effect, but
yeah, you should have had yours on D&D. You should have got here early. Oh, we don't do sound effects. You want the sound effects? Okay. Tell me the sound. I do it.
Hey,
tell me the sound. I do it.
Do I got to plug? He's like, I do.
Nah, we don't need your sound effects. We got our own sound effects. Well, he wants the reggae joint. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, we got our own button.
Hi-hat.
Hi-hat.
Bring that one back to the top.
A couple of Indian drums or something. Native drums.
Oh, he wants some.
Let me get the Hindu.
Yo, while we on it, before you say what you gonna say, Tony, about the Global Geek Conference, I gotta say this here, because I've always wanted this, man. I want to fix. I'm just gonna do it one day. I'm gonna go live and do it, because I've never been to a group, a men's group. It don't matter, men and women and all that, but for foster kids, man, for people that had that extremely rough childhood, us adults that raised yourself, the adults that raised yourself, man. So some may not have went through the foster care system, but your parents was fiends and whatever else have you, and you ended up going through the same scenario, and some people just kept the names attached, and that had to been even harder, man, going through somebody else's struggles in life and drugs and all that. And little by little, you just brought back and forth. You get your life together at this foster home, the parent got you back. Now you back over there again. Hopefully, you know what I mean? So but I want to do that, man, because that's where.
Said, tell him the sounds, he'll do it. Quite.
Huh? Oh man, yo, shout out Conut. That's my dog, man. Yeah. Work. But yeah, bro, I think one of these days I would love to have a even if it's just a one-day special show for men and women to communicate, you know what I'm saying? Because it just dawned on me when you said that earlier. It seems that's the common denominator, bro, of true creative success. The craziest artists, whether it's painting, drawing, designing, whatever. It's like God gives us the ability to dream and create when you don't have the regular upbringing that everybody else has. Mom, dad, Christmas, birthday, regular shit. That's a routine. You know what I mean? Our life wasn't routines. So anything could, a deep breath, anything could change. Turn the corner, anything could change. That's why we do so well in prison. And I'm going to say that accurately. We do well in jail. People like us. Because you've already been conditioned.
Yeah. And I ain't got to tell you to lock in. You already locked in.
Period. You don't care. You already know it's routine. You already got your back against the wall. I trust nothing but the concrete. I don't care when I get out. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I know I ain't got life forever.
When you deal with men like that in life equally, y'all both yoked. Y'all all yoked. You know what I'm saying?
It's a different mindset, bro.
Mentality.
You know what I mean?
Okay, we talking the same.
Yep. See, Bro, I understand that situation of getting that.
How we gonna say that at the same time though, man? Is that jinx?
Bro, watch this. I just got off of parole. I am a free man.
Congratulations.
First time he's saying this on this thing, right? Now hold on, watch what's so crazy, bro. I literally been in the system my whole life. I talk to my panel members regularly, bro. At this point, I honestly don't know what to do. Let me tell you something. Ever since I got off parole, my stomach been acting up. Now my stomach be acting up with gas or whatever, but it's like having a never-ending butterflies. It's like having a Nah, I never promote nothing. But yo, bro, what's crazy is I've never been in a situation where it's like, all right, regardless of how it go down, I know for a fact that the turning, the return spot, the pivot is I'm going back to jail, regardless of how it play out. This is the first time that I'm actually, I can go out. Right now, I can leave out my door and go wherever I want and do whatever I want. I've never been in that situation and not have to work. As soon as the police come, I'm paranoid for no reason. Now I'm actually free. That's institutionalized when it's like, it seemed like, in a nutshell, it seemed like I'm scared now. Because at least, when I was on papers, regardless of what, I know what I'm coming back to. I know the rounds of these, you know what I'm saying? In the whole, I'm getting out again, fresh out. You know that whole.
Right. You know what it is? It's that feeling of a clean slate. Because that's basically what you got. You have a clean slate, and the steps that you take can either be steps of extension, or you falling back into that same.
Look though, bro. You see
that you was.
Ever since this occurred, I stopped associating with certain people. I've been associating just with y'all. I'm talking about everybody that's been on this positive I care about you journey. That's how it's been, bro. My girl will tell you, I went from, man, listen, period, bro. Like, so this right here is different. And yeah, Uncle B said that as a joke. You do well in jail. When you're conditioned to trust nothing, believe it or not, yeah, you do well in jail. Because a lot of people that aren't conditioned, they have a bumpy road. And what's so crazy is they look at it like, oh, I didn't get no disciplinary tickets. I'm good. I may get 1,000 tickets and I'm great. Why? Because I never plan on stop hustling. You going to the visiting room to get a hug. I'm going down there to get the bag. I mean it. I'm going down there to visit somebody who got something inside they self, and I'm going back. Why? It ain't. Everybody got a different bed. Everybody got, you know what I'm saying? No, that's what it is. So some people are surviving. Some people are still grinding. And that's what I mean by do well in jail, because you don't care. If I know I'm going to jail, when I go to court, how about this? Forget court. It's never been a time I stepped into parole and I wasn't equipped. They get funny anytime. Yeah. And guess what?
Hey, what about appealing though?
But look, this is what I mean by to do well. This is what I mean by to do well. The good guy, we both come on in together. He's stressed out. I'm talking about you can't have him as a bunkie. Stressed out. He on the phone 19 times, bro. I heard from down the gallery. She said she ain't home, bro. Man.
I gotta do one more episode. Now you talking.
I'm catching my sleep in the back of the squad car because I know I'm fixing to be up.
Bro, I got the toilet paper. I got the toilet paper right in the bullpen. In the bullpen, I got the toilet paper. Comfortable.
Resting, because once it go in the booking, it's on.
Not for real though.
Yo, you know when it's bad? Look. You know when it's bad? When they ain't even got to manhandle your hand no more. You doing better than the officer.
you rolling like a mug.
Rolling. Yeah. Like, what is you doing? You pushing too hard.
This fool beats crazy. I did well in strip clubs.
Oh, man. Uncle Beats is insane.
I did well in strip clubs. I did pretty good too until I threw change.
Yeah. That's because, like I said, with the doing well at that time that the new dude or he in there stressed out of nowhere, you hear the police. I know you didn't. Me and IKS back there like that. You're like, nigga, you know we got court tomorrow.
Blowing the smoke in a wet towel.
Yo, hold on. Watch this, IKS. Watch this. How much time you think they're gonna give me? Oh, they finna smoke your ass. Why would you say that? We don't care, nigga. Go ahead. They finna roof you.
Tell them in a minute. If I come back with a light sentence, man, y'all better tell them don't put me in this
Yo,
block
bro,
with y'all.
that's what I mean by having this group. Because, yo, Tony, you ain't said nothing. I know you know that feeling of when you accept it, bro. Like going to court, some people stress, and you coming back like, look, oh, all right, they gave me a nickel. The average person, like, ugh. To me, I'm already seeing the release date. Like, what? A nigga? Man, listen here, two in the back. Man, I'm out of here, fam. Man, listen, I'm about to go get my book collect, man. What is you? I'm good now. I come out of court feeling great. Like, whoa.
Know it.
You get me? But that's how I know. So y'all have gave me a different element, brother. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I can relate to Fed Baby. We had a conversation earlier, and I'm like, yo, bro.
No, can you really relate to me?
Your face.
Can you really relate to what I'm doing?
Yeah. Oh, down
vegetables.
And the survival kit.
My vegetables.
I ain't gonna hold you.
My vegetables. Hey,
yeah, I still don't eat good. I still don't eat good.
I'm a kid.
Hold up. Who you starting on? Who you starting on, brother?
Hey, now you know COVID time, around COVID time, you have to be like this because everybody get up and be like, what the he got
I be dressing different, brother. You know what I'm saying? But I be fresh.
You know, hey, this is what we do, man.
A whole bunch of
living large as we can, man. Still being adults, but same time kids, man. We big kids, man. We grown kids, man, because we love and enjoy life.
See, and that's what I do with my videos. You get what? Hey, yo, shout out Whoa Boy, man. Cedric Collins. What's the word, brother?
Yo.
Yeah, he was just on the movie set as usual. But I forgot what I was about to say. You know what I'm saying? The boss just said it's time to wrap up. So tell us what you fit to say, Tony. Damn it. Yo, I just seen the private chat. I just look now. Tony done said it 4 times. Only thing he ain't say is damn it.
Nah, man. You already know, man. When it comes down to just listen to a person's story, I love that. I love it all. You know what I'm saying? Thank you again, Fed Baby, for being on the show, man. You know what I'm saying? Very impressive work, man. I would love to talk to you about how you did your children's story, because I have a narrated graphic book that I do as well. That, you know what I'm saying, I try to make for everybody, stuff like that, you know. But you know,
auto
like,
books
being creative, huh?
Auto books too.
No, yeah, well, I got it all. I got the auto books.
Black Batman. Let me get out of here. You talking to the Black Batman right there? That's Black Batman. No lie, Black Batman.
But go ahead, Chris.
No, man, like truly inspiring. Thank you. You know, because it gives me an idea of what I'm capable of doing within living within my gift and everything. And as Lee was mentioning earlier, you know, and things like that, which is how I got into doing the conference and everything. So, you know, 5 years in running, man, and you know, it's just a great place for people to meet other people, collaborate, but also for our communities to find resources to start the healing process, you know. Exactly. So yeah, man, you know, listening to you, man, like it sounds like you've had a very interesting road, man. And I want to commend you first and foremost for even seeing it through. Because most men like ourselves, we don't find the strength until it's a little bit too late, you know. So
nice words.
Quick shout out to you, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. You know what I'm saying? And,
appreciate that, man. Have me again soon, man. You know, I appreciate y'all coming out and getting me, man.
Yes.
Give the people a breakdown. You know, you got to do the promo every show before, you know, your event come up. So
give
the people,
like
let them know. Let them know what's going on with your global grief conference.
Oh yeah, man. So you guys can tune in April 25th, 26th, and the 27th. We start off at 7:30 in the morning each day up until about 10 at night. We got over 50
Eastern time,
presenters.
right?
We're doing that'll be Mountain Time. So 2 hours behind you if you're Eastern.
No, I'm Central. I got you.
So yeah, we got over 50 presenters, grief practitioners from around the world, man, that's coming out here showcasing and educating people. This year we added in cooking shows. Of course, the Connectwork is up there, and we got table talks going on, man. This is like a dream come true. And this is what I tell people. This is going to be the Madison Square Gardens of all grief conferences that I've ever done. So guys, be able to tune in. It's free for anyone that want to tune in. It is online. So all you got to do is, you be able to tune in on all the channels, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, Jesus, and the list keeps going, man. The list keeps going. So it's been a true blessing, man. Very, really big, true blessing.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, we appreciate y'all pulling up for the Connectwork. Fed Baby just said he had to go to the bathroom. Oh, he back.
No, I'm right here. I was just I seen him on the big screen, so I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
and we being on blast, and I was eating all fruit and all this stuff.
Yeah,
I'm eating fruit with the big spoon you told me don't have on the show.
See, look. You started with the big applesauce, and now he went. He's stealing kid snacks. That little girl next door. I swear, I'm telling. That little girl next door, your boy daughter, you foul, bro. Oh, you foul. Stay out that girl's snacks.
Hey, to my brothers, man, tell the people what you guys got coming up too. Quay just released another video and stuff like that. You guys stay on top of that. Overdose Music, go check out his channel. You know what I'm saying? My man is out here doing big things, making some big moves, and it's all out of good vibes and positivity. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? And IKS, he got his thing going on. But hey, you guys already know what it is. This is another.
I want to say this, Tony. We are not. I hope anybody who listen to this, I just gotta say this once and once only. If you ever met me in real life, or you ever met me and vibed online, or any one of my people here, it's definitely real. So with that being said, the doors are always open for forward movement. As long as it's music, creativity, and none of the nonsense, we still pushing forward. We still haven't charged nobody for no art. We still haven't charged nobody for no videos, no collaborations, no none of that. And we still doing it that way. You know what I mean? So to all of the real artists, the real creative individuals out there, everybody that come on through, you know what to do. Reach out the proper way, and it's forward movement. Simple and plain. We got a lot of events coming up, and the events that we have, we're not just, it's not just us. It's not enough of us. You know what I mean? Shout out to Uncle Beat. Shout out to Conut. These people are still behind, representing something crazy. They invited us to their platforms, their bookings, their alliance, everything, man. So shout out Uncle Beats. Wouldn't be no Kilo Friendships and all these other rappers and all that without the big dog. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Heat. All of the people in Chicago that play the position in that. At the same time, the Connectwork has grown. Hood Hierarchy has grown, man. And now it's time for everybody to come together. We still gonna podcast, but we also, we are hip hop first. So we created a way where there's no no's.
There you go. Yes.
Like for real. Yes. Can you catch that? We created a way where we ain't gonna say there's no no's, but we are gonna try to minimize the no. You understand what I'm saying? We are creating a way that you can dream and accomplish your goals. Really get on these stages. Really get out here and mingle. Not none of that internet nonsense, man. That's what we're connecting, and it's real. You know what I'm saying? Look, shout out to Whoa Boy, Billboard, Platinum. You know what I'm saying? Hit them with the plaque, independent. And guess what? The doors are open. If you want to start acting, you got to learn. You got to, you know what I'm saying? Do what you take the classes, but the ability is there. You know what I'm saying? Not no people saying, yo, what you want to learn this trade? You want to get in the game? The Connectwork, man. We don't do no underhanded things, man. And it's too much at once. So like I said, these big events, the doors are open. So watch this. The muskrats that I know is listening and peeking. See the difference in me. I show my face when I'm peeking.
He said peeking.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop up on you. I don't do fake accounts. I'm gonna pop up. So if you block me, I'm gonna make another account that says it's me. You blocked me, but I'm back. That's me. With that being said, we will be in Midland, Texas. We will be, well, the Connectwork gonna be in Texas within the next couple of weeks. All of y'all are welcome to come on out. Group hug, bring it in, bring it in. We're gonna bring it in. We're gonna bring it in. We're gonna bring it in. We're giving some hugs out. But if you really want to hit a stage, like for real, all jokes aside, if you really want to hit a stage, if you really want to get in this game and put it together and your music is like,
this your favorite,
and your energy is right, that's all it takes is energy.
Quay, is that you?
No, that ain't me. Because that got a little long hum to it. It got the same pitch. Because I'm slim. So I'll be letting it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Big.
Too close.
Hey man, hey, shout out to everybody that popped in on the
most definitely,
man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man, to the Connectwork. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
He said what part? Midland. MIDLAND.
Midland.
Midland. I've been around that area. I told you I was in, so I've been around with a lot of people was over that way.
Hey, baby, do us a favor, man. Take us out. Tell people, you know what I'm saying, where they can find you, and let them know the show that's bringing the most, man.
Hey, the best platform y'all can find F3DBABY is all over platforms, man. Spotify,
F3.
Amazon, TikTok, man. You know what I'm saying? You find me on Facebook, Peanut from the P, and then you can find me on YouTube, F3DBABY Films, Fed Baby Films. I just spell it as F3 because it's forever something else, and y'all got to dig into that and know what it is. But the best show that brought you the most is, you already know, the Connectwork.
Let's go.